intro.
Okay, so this is episode 2. We're gonna do something on Outpost. Good map. Think I'll do 3 maps and then call it for today. Good shit. All right, let's do this. Ready up. Let's go. We're
There's
ready.
only 3 maps, Dream.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Believe it or not.
Don't tell anyone. Shut up.
I just get like super angry at you for blowing my cover, even though there's not really anything to blow.
Katie.
Oh my.
This is
Yeah, you right.
Clouds about to. I hate Kesha so much. I wish the bitch would.
Are we not
just
using
die.
phrasing anymore?
No.
Shut up, Archie.
We should really reevaluate phrasing.
Let's talk about Archer.
I
So,
still need to finish this current season, so don't spoil it too hard.
I'm disappointed that they only did 13 episodes.
You know what else I'm
Aren't they
disappointed
doing
that only
another
did
13?
13 episodes? Fucking My Little Pony. Oh my god. Cannot believe that one season only had 13 episodes. I was not okay
I'm
with
not
it.
touching that with a 10-foot barge pole.
and it's a barge pole, so you know there's scum and shit on it.
Dude, I'll take some scum.
So we'll
Man, I'm hungry.
PC Master Race and burn it like the paid Skyrim walls.
Yeah.
Also, someone made a mod saying immersive paywalls.
Oh yeah, the immersive paywall mod. Holy shit! At the cart ride into the very first town, Helgen, there was a giant paywall with Gaben's face on it that you couldn't. The cart literally could not go
Gaben
past.
was on it.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Oh my goodness. And it had a little Steam workshop on the side. Aw, 10 out of 10. What a great mod.
So let's talk about something new. Keep it fresh.
Like Avengers? I haven't seen it yet, so don't spoil it.
Neither have I.
Oh no! I want to see it real bad.
Is that even out yet? Isn't that like came out today?
Yeah, it did. It did come out like today or
Oh
yesterday.
no, they know the date when we recorded this. Oh god, what will we ever do?
Yeah, fuck it, I don't care.
All the pedo stalkers.
Yeah, the pedo stalkers. Not stalkers or pedos, pedo stalkers specifically.
People who stalk pedos?
Yes.
No, it's other ways.
Oh,
See.
pedos who... pedo stalkers? What? What do you mean, other way? What other way are you talking about here?
The pedophiles that are attracted to stalkers.
Oh, like children stalkers?
Like if you had like a 13-year-old stalker, then
Yes, kind of like you know, for boy bands, I'm guessing.
I feel like there is just so much fucking irony in there.
Just a little bit.
Since the pedo is a stalker, and then
The pedos stalk stalkers. I could really do with some cash. Oh man, Rasta banana. Dude, I love Rastafarian bananas. They're like my favorite.
so let's talk about Nintendo for a little bit.
Oh
And,
boy.
Their terms and agreements of selling media to the viewers of the YouTubes.
Oh yeah. They've gotten interesting about it. Like they wanted to take what was it, like 100% of the money?
50.
50% of the money. That's still quite a bit of revenue that you're not getting for recording a
50%
video.
of the revenue for thing, and then before that you have to pay them to
Even recorded in the first place?
yeah,
Wow.
something like that.
That's
just
pretty.
because you have to own the game and the system that you purchased from Nintendo in order to make the recording originally, or is there some sort of other thing there?
Oh, you spend like over $400 on the console, and I'm not saying the console is bad or anything. The games are amazing, they're fun, probably the best shit you have fun, like as fun as compared to GTA.
Dude, you know what else is not fun? Fucking Wario Party 10. What a piece of shit game that is.
Mario Party 10.
Yes, it's a terrible game. You like you don't get individual pieces to move around the board. Everybody's in the same car, and you take turns in the car.
They were
It's
trying
so
out a new
stupid.
concept.
Yeah,
Nintendo's
it's
very
terrible.
innovative. It didn't work out.
I will
I'm sure
admit,
they'll-
Nintendo is innovative. If nothing else, they're one of the more innovative people, or more innovative companies. I will give them that. They're cool. They're
Wait.
cool.
Wait until they release We Don't Give a Fuck.
Haha, that was a joke a while ago, wasn't it? Something like that. I don't know.
know. I just came that up with that off the bat. So if
Oh, it's because you're super smart, obviously.
no. My intellect in
No.
My intellect in World of Warcraft, man, it is just nowhere. I'm a dumb warrior.
Dude, everybody likes a good dumb warrior.
I
be
smack
honest.
things. I get smacked by things, and then
Hey, man. You're
I'm
looking at somebody
shiny.
who's playing Berserker right now. I also smack things and get smacked by things. That's my job.
Excuse me, you're sophisticated enough to put a fucking slug into your hammer.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, I'm the
operated.
Reverend here. Let's talk about the pulverizer for a second. What a beautiful piece of technology. It's a gun hammer. It's amazing.
Yeah, that is probably one of the most just satisfying things in this game, is just beating the crap out of something with that pulverizer. That alt fire with that thing, with the explosion on it.
Oh, yes.
That is nice.
Seeing something
Especially in a
just
game like this
fall
where
to
you've
parts.
Just got, like, jibs.
Yes, yes.
I like how we're
exactly.
talking about. We were talking about other games and not the game that we're currently playing.
Hey, that's like par for the course. Let's be honest.
Well, I suppose we're still talking about video games and not scarce.
Scarcity. Oh my
Yes.
god, people who pronounce scarce.
Scarce?
Yes, scarce. You know, because it looks
Are
like
there people that do that? Is that a thing?
Yes, yes.
Where would you get that particular?
Ah!
Is that like an accent thing? Or are they,
No,
like,
they've
Canadian?
never seen the word scarce before, so they mispronounce
so you
it
could
scarce.
Say the word scarce is scarce.
Yeah, it's
Well,
scarce.
but they've seen the word like scare before, right? Like Halloween, you get scared.
Yeah, but scarce is spelled the same as farce, just with, SC instead of an F. It's kind of like house and mouse, and houses and mice. You know, that kind of thing. The plural of house, the plural of house is houses, but the plural of mouse is not mouses, it's mice. And it's not heis for house either. The English language is stupid.
It's not mooses, it's moose.
Yeah, it's not geese, it's geese.
For some stuff, like yogurt.
Yogurt?
Color.
Yogurt? I've heard that
I
said
spelled-
before. Oh yeah,
spelled
like with a
color
U,
with a U.
and armor and stuff. Yeah.
I spell
Fucking English
all that
language.
shit with a U.
Why?
I
No,
don't
a
know.
U, a Y is for totally different things.
God damn it.
Are we seriously doing alphabet jokes now, people?
Yes, obviously. Dude, the
Only when you're
English
well-timed.
the English language is easy to make fun of because it's so complicated, and I am always impressed by someone who's not a native English speaker
Outpost
learning
is probably
English.
The best place to see the persistent gore.
Yeah, because it turns the snow red, and it's really bright out here.
I'm surprised the snow doesn't melt.
I'd like to see some
Because, you know,
daytime
like-
maps actually. When they develop it a little further, I'd like to see some maps during the day. A well lit game is a good looking game. I mean, the game looks fine, so
That's not true. For instance, Bloodborne looks fucking amazing, but it has very few lights.
I'm saying like if not that's not what I meant. I meant like if you a lot of people or game developers will use uh like low light to cover up imperfections, but
The like resolutions.
yeah. So it's kind of nice to see a really well lit game that also looks good.
It might be interesting to see this same map played at night, though. Just have
Mm-hmm.
like the entire outside area be really
Yeah, there
open, but
are
This is
lights
at night.
on this.
This is at night. That's a moon up there, not a sun.
this is nighttime? Man, this
Yeah,
is really bright for nighttime. What is
I
this, like
know.
the Aurora Borealis?
If you
Oh, okay,
It,
it's supposed
yes,
to be
it
the Aurora
is.
Borealis. Okay.
if you
Yeah.
look at it at the sun, you don't get like major lens flare either. So
Yeah,
it's definitely at night.
that's a moon. That's not a moon.
That's no moon.
That's no moon.
God damn. I love it.
Now how about some silence?
And how about some silence? Sean Connery. That's a pretty looking moon. Ah, man.
I swear, there's gonna be a pony mod for it, and there's just gonna be Nightmare Mare.
I
Yeah,
hope
moon.
so. I hope that's one of the few mods I ever used for Skyrim is Mare in the Moon. It was pretty cool. Got auto shot. What?
He's got his AA-12 apparently.
Oh,
and
I
felt the need
gotcha.
to announce that.
Oh my god, guys!
I guess
oh my
so.
God. Come in here. Come in here.
Where?
If you shoot the fire extinguisher, it blows up.
Oh
10 out
damn!
of 10.
That's
10
awesome.
out of 10.
That's pretty awesome.
Ooh. Yeah,
I love-
situational
shot it.
damage would be awesome in this.
Mm-hmm.
That would be something that a firebug could really take advantage of. Those
Oh,
guys needed a
yeah.
boost last game, really.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not once they got the flare pistols in. Those things were
Yeah.
freaking sweet.
Yeah.
So I wonder what they're gonna do with dual wielding. Is it gonna be complete shit again, or is it going to be?
What do you mean dual wield? Oh, right, gunslinger. Yeah, the gunslinger's gonna be. I mean, it wasn't shit. It's just that you couldn't get headshots
There
with
was
it.
no reticle.
Yeah, there was no. You couldn't get headshot. Oh my god. Yeah.
Well,
So
no, but
like,
each gun was point accurate.
yeah,
It was point accurate, but you couldn't aim very well.
no, you couldn't
You
look
couldn't
down
aim.
sights. Like, yeah, you
Yes.
couldn't look down sights. You could only like
No, but you
zoom
could
in
pump out
slightly.
A lot of damage real quickly.
Yes,
compared
yes,
to
you
somebody that
could.
was using a crossbow or a rifle.
Yeah, it was
I
impressive
don't
actually.
know. Crossbow's pretty good.
Yeah,
One
the
shot
crossbow was
headshot
pretty
on
cool.
the Scrake.
Well,
I
yeah,
mean,
definitely. And at range, it was awesome. But if you had a
Yeah.
strike right up in your face,
Yeah, you really
kinda had
could
to
not
cross
hit
your
them.
fingers and hope for the best.
Yep.
Or
You
you could
basically
Get-
didn't
I
want
mean,
to.
even if you aimed correctly, you could end up getting a body shot just because they were so close that aiming
Yeah.
up that high just put the belt in their body.
You know
Then
what?
again, crossbow still does a lot of fucking damage.
The one
yeah.
big thing that really annoyed me is if something was too close to you, your like the barrel of your gun would go past them.
You
Like-
shoot right through them at whatever was behind them. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really bad for like Gorefast and stuff. And if you were using the lever action rifle, you could not get a headshot because the barrel was physically behind them.
Like, that's not the way physics works.
Actually, on the contrary, that's exactly how physics work. It's very. It's
Except
like
for the part where you can't, penetrate through a Gorefast with a rifle.
yeah,
Well, technically you
Well,
are you
not
are
from that angle,
penetrating
anyway.
them.
yeah.
You're just
It
penetrating
was.
them with
I
the
guess it
barrel.
was kind of cool that the actual model or like the model of the gun was set so that it would be behind the thing that you were shooting at because it was in or virtually in or behind the thing. It was cool. Whatever. Commando's OP on normal. Nah. You're not even in first
So,
place.
Anything else on the agenda?
Not
besides,
even in first
The
place.
anticipated amazing Deus Ex shit.
You know what I'm gonna do? Gonna weld the store.
Because unless Deus Ex isn't outshined by another Elder Scrolls game, it's gonna probably be Game of the Year.
Well,
Dude.
Matt,
Really?
the new one, Mankind Divided. I don't really know what to think of it yet because it's Square Enix.
Squeenix.
Yeah, and Square Enix, they like making movies. They know this. They admit this, and I just don't want it to turn into another movie, basically.
Yeah.
Now, I did like Human Revolution.
What is that one thing that came out recently? That one thing with the
man,
lights and,
the guys,
it's like
the dudes and the
Order
guys.
something. The Order 1886.
Oh yeah.
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 5-hour game or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Well, you can make a short game and have it be a good game.
But it
Even
wasn't
if
a
it's
good
short
game.
No replay value.
It wasn't
Yeah.
a good game though.
And plus the the $60 tag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the problem. Is it's just a standard tag. It's like everything has a standard price on consoles. So if you
That's
make a game
like-
for a console, that's what you price it when it's first
Mhm.
released,
The game-
right?
Just think of it like this. AI
I'm thinking of it.
terrible, everything's terrible, but the quality of and textures are amazing. Only bad part is, you're just paying for a movie, an overpriced movie. Movie tickets are like around $20.
What? What the fuck movie theater are you going to? $20. Fuck.
Overpriced one.
They're like $6 here. What the hell?
They're like
20
15 out
bucks?
here.
What the? Oh my god. How do you
Yeah.
even live? How do you even go to a movie theater?
You don't.
I
Go,
don't.
I don't go to
I
movies.
don't.
I
Yeah.
pirate them.
I
Yar!
don't know. The funny thing is, I think pirating is totally fine if the product is no longer available on shelves.
Whatever. For video
Like-
games, yeah, I'm okay with using emulators for old video games. 100% okay with that.
Oh man, Medic 10.
Oh shit. Oh boy.
You know
But
what?
yeah,
Very
like-
short game that I was actually quite excited about conceptually, and what ended up being horribly disappointed by.
I swear
What?
to God, if you say Rage.
Homefront.
Homefront. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It could have been amazing. The concept, I was really interested in it, and it was like, oh, it's a 4-hour game.
What is
Ooh.
Homefront? I've heard about it, but I
North Korea invades the US.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I remember,
now
like,
I
a
remember. Yep,
Icon with
yeah.
a star or something. That's about all I
Yeah.
remember about
Oh,
Homefront.
what else is this? That $60 Metal Gear thing.
Oh
yeah.
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 Ground Zeroes.
That-
Ground Zero, whatever.
The fact that they even put that on Steam afterwards at the same price, and people bought it.
Oh god.
You know what I feel like?
Was it like a 2-hour game or something?
I
It
feel
was
like
a demo.
Yeah, it was a demo. Fuck.
There was like one level out of
Money
the upcoming
pile.
game, I think.
you know what I feel like. It should be a buck for an hour for a game.
Man, do I have the weirdest boner right now.
Anyone else agree? A buck,
Yes, I do agree with the
$1 an
weirdest
hour.
boner.
It's hard for me to say because different games have different costing.
Yes.
Different costs to produce. For example, an RPG, you can get many, many hours of that. You could easily get that price, $1 an hour. Whereas, a platformer, you're not going to get that same length of the game. You might get some replayability out of it.
Yes.
If it's got unlocks and such.
Like
But-
Shovel Knight.
Yeah, exactly. Shovel
I
Knight is a
want
great
to
example.
say like every game should have multiple endings, and
I don't know about that.
You see, the problem is, then you look at something like Deus Ex, Invisible
the
War,
replay
or
value.
Human Revolution.
Yeah,
It was just
definitely.
like, push button.
Yeah, it was literally push button. God. 4
but
endings,
all the-
4 different buttons.
Well, I mean, you've got
The last one was
stuff
the
like
secret
Rogue
button.
Legacy that's a platformer, but
Oh,
because of the
that's
way the
good.
levels are
Yes,
generated,
that's awesome.
it's
Well, that's different. It's
tons of
randomly
replayability.
generated. Yeah.
Well, right,
So-
but it's randomly generated, but it still has the same traditional,
Yes, yes.
jump around, learn how to play the mechanic with each individual enemy, learn how to traverse the stages in fairly preset rooms. I mean, the order in which you encounter the rooms is random, and the particular enemies that you bump into there is random, but it's the same small set of rooms and the same story kind of overarching around the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
So,
Oh my god, that's great set off.
I need a controller to play platformers on my PC. I learned that I'm much better at platformers with a controller than I am with a keyboard.
I feel like every game, in my opinion, should have a end game story, like what they do for
Camo is
MMOs.
big on is hugely big on stories. He cannot get into a game unless there's a story behind it. So
Yes. For instance,
so no TF2, huh?
oh,
No.
DF2. There is a lot of story behind DF2.
yeah, there's plenty of story.
But
Well,
there's
there
no exposition
wasn't.
inside the game.
Yeah, there also wasn't any story. When it came out, there was no story. They built on it, just because other people were like, "Yeah, this is cool."
I play Pokemon still because I like the stories.
Oh God, I've never played Pokemon for the story. I played Sapphire and Ruby for the story because it had actually had one.
I played the newest Pokemon, and to be honest, it's pretty good.
Cool.
Um,
Good to know.
they did capitalize on the end game. I believe all games should have at least end game.
Pokemon has endgame? What?
Yes. There's daily.
Gotta catch them all. Did you
I
catch all
got-
of them? Nope.
Yep.
No.
Still the end game.
There's Mirage. There's Mirage Islands.
Oh man, I
There's,
loved Mirage
Battle-
Island.
Battle Frontier stuff. And then there's online play.
I
which
guess that
prolongs,
counts technically.
Gameplay.
You know what I found weird? What I always found weird is limiting levels in Pokemon. Like do they use like a dampening field or some shit to make them weaker? That sounds kind of fucked up.
What do you mean?
You can. There was a thing that it scaled your Pokemon's level down to level 50 to fight in a certain arena.
Well, I feel like it was just only for fairness.
I know, but I'm saying like that sounds
I feel like
inhumane.
I feel like
Well, I mean, we are talking about a
games,
game where you go out
football.
and capture wild creatures in little tiny balls and fling them into pits to go claw each other to death. I mean,
That sounds
that's not
pretty.
exactly.
I mean, they want to. That's the problem.
it's
You
better
bet on
than
my bird.
fighting
My
than
cock is
in
best.
real life. I'm just saying, it's better
Yes.
than fighting. Rather have it virtual than actually a actual thing.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I'm not saying
they
like
also
I'm not
enjoy
passing
it
judgment.
for
I'm just
some
saying
reason.
equivocating about
Yeah.
Look, all Pokemon
For
are
sure.
cute and cuddly and sadistic.
Except for
And also
Gyarados.
a little mis-
Let's not forget about Esper.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, that was the weirdest looking Pokemon. Holy shit.
Fucking nightmare fuel.
Yeah, really.
It could be cute if you
I mean,
gave it a blindfold.
Esper with a U and two R's.
Or gave it like some weird that gave it like a Weird Owl mask.
Oh my.
Not like a realistic Weird Owl mask, just like a cartoony
Like
one.
like those plastic presidential masks.
Yes.
Oh my God. With their like caricatures. Holy shit. Where's the guy with the ammo? There he
Let's
is.
talk about indie games. Anyone playing indie games recently?
Dude,
I've been-
fucking Shovel Knight. 10 out of 10. That is a beautiful masterpiece of game. Free DLC. They're coming out with free DLC soon too.
Yeah. Yep.
I saw Pro Jared's video on it. Oh my God. Super hype.
I played Shovel Knight as well. I played it on the 3DS. Very
Yeah.
hard controls.
I played Shovel Knight maybe 50 hours. I played it far too long. I've replayed it
Another
because to
game,
get all the
game I played
achievements
was,
in it.
A game that only one person worked on it. All the art style, all the scripting, all the
You're thinking
everything.
of Dust.
Yep, Dust Elysian Tale.
Nice.
You should.
I found it
Just
very
throw
hard
money
to
at it.
enjoy that game.
Same.
Because It wasn't so much the art style. I mean, it was obvious the art style they were trying to replicate was, you know, the classic Disney anthropomorphic, blah 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 blah. But
Hmm.
it became very Murray Perry furry, and the voice acting really got to me. Like it was deviant art levels of voice
Oh
acting,
God.
and yeah, it bothered me a lot.
Yeah, I bought that game
Well,
and tried to play it, and I was like, I don't really enjoy this anymore.
you
After a
see,
while.
he did this. All the voice acting is he didn't get all these people from the same voice. These are just all these people from different areas with different mics. For
Yeah, that's a big issue.
that's
You really need to record it in a recording studio where they all have the same
just
mic,
one
or else
person
the
has been
quality
putting
looks weird or sounds weird.
blood, sweat, and tears into that game.
Yeah,
Come
it's
on.
true. I'll give him credit, but you know,
Yeah, I mean, I can respect that, you know, he put a lot of effort into that, and it's just the voice acting really bothered me, especially the
didn't have
lead
the money.
character was
Yeah.
like it sounded like, you know, the the person who was doing the voice, his only experience in voiceover work was the anime that they watched. It was like, I'm gonna talk like that.
yes, holy shit,
Girls are in paradise.
yes, that's what I was thinking of. I'm dark and brooding. Holy shit.
It was like that in a nutshell.
Beautiful. Oh my god.
Well, I got armament. Who wants to test it out by me shooting shrines in your butt?
I have all of my armor.
Someone just shred your armor a little bit.
Here, I'll throw a grenade at my feet. Oh, that doesn't do anything because it's a berserker grenade. Right. Oops. Yes.
It does sound a little like you just got electrocuted.
It sounds like I'm taking a shit, like I said, or I'm throwing out my back.
I just threw out my back while taking a shit.
But besides the voice acting, I understand that's one flaw in this game. It has full cursor control. Has
That's pretty nice.
amazing, amazing
I really liked it, but it was like deviant. It was definitely a DeviantArt-esque.
combat's fluent.
Yeah.
There's it's a beat 'em up, but not a beat 'em up where
Oh man,
monster
a
has
beat 'em
its
up, but
own
not a
ability.
beat 'em up.
Like you have to do something special for that ad, unless it
This
was,
guy,
the regular grunt.
this guy, I can solo Scrakes without them raging. Oh, good for you. That's cool. That I
Well, if you
mean,
headshot them down without hitting the body, then yeah, okay, technically. But
Yeah.
you could also fuck it up and rage it and
Yeah,
end up
I also
with
can
people
solo
coming after you.
Scrakes
mm-hmm.
in Killing Floor with just one fucking crossbow bolt into the face.
Yeah, pretty much. Shit, accidentally changed weapons. Period. Yes. Oh my god, I got that right at the
Am I
last second.
professional yet?
Yes.
But yeah, in regards to Dust, I do appreciate that, you know, the combat is very well done, and it was one guy doing it. Voice acting for me is a big part of games, and if there's bad voice acting in it, I just cannot play it.
Speaking of a game with good voice acting, Killing Floor 2. Pretty cheesy voice acting. Love it anyways. Cheesy voice acting definitely does a lot for me sometimes.
I miss the traitor from the Killing Floor one.
I miss the really nasally British voices from Killing Floor 1.
You still get it, just you have to play Foster.
Yeah, you're right. They need to bring back the really nasally voice, though. I love that.
Or get the digital deluxe edition and play Scully, which is pretty much just like a $10 character pack for Scully.
Yeah, pretty much.
So,
No thanks.
what do you think about that Mortal Kombat situation?
Mortal Kombat 10? Or
yeah,
you talking
the new
about
one.
the whole character dying thingy, resurrecting thingy, bullshit?
I was thinking about paying for finishers and the whole game not being able to play once you buy it.
Yeah.
They fucked up and I think it was their own doing. Because I appreciate what they were trying to do. They were trying to make it so that people could start playing the game quicker by segmenting the download. Unfortunately, by doing that, they broke a lot of shit, and a lot of people didn't anticipate how the download system worked. That they could go into Steam and set downloads going again. A lot of people have it so that the downloads automatically pause when you start playing a game. So by segmenting that, people's initial impression, they see, oh, Mortal Kombat X is finished. What? I can only play Katana? What is this?
Also,
Oh, is that what happened?
Mm.
They just set it up to be streaming, and then the streaming stopped because of the way that they. Yeah, nice way to think through your
Nice.
lunch there. Where is everybody, by the way?
we're still at we're in that choke point at the back of the map where the trucks are.
Let me just get
So
over
let's
there then.
talk about really good concept games that failed.
Like
Evolve.
Silent Hills. Silent Hills? Anybody?
Silent Hills is not a game that came out yet.
No, it's not coming out. They canceled
Silent
it.
Hills is being cancelled because Kojima is now fired from Konami, or he quit. And
Oh,
to be fair, he was
holy
trying to
shit.
quit for a long time.
I'm fine with that.
Is the next Metal Gear going to be?
Yeah, we're getting Patriots, and then that's it.
Well then. Oh man, welcome back. We've been waiting for you.
I'm
I
really sorry. I
hope you
just
go
had some stuff.
to I don't know.
I mean, we've been playing Killing Floor, but you know, we're excited that you're back.
You should
Is what I'm
go.
saying.
Too. Do you think he could go to Sony?
I don't think he wants to go anywhere. I think he's done.
I would retire if I was that guy.
Yeah, exactly.
he
I would
has
also
at least,
retire.
You know, like a percentage of the money, 1% of the money that he made with that gaming franchise for that company, he's set for life.
Pretty exactly.
Yeah, but there's a difference between your dedication and your love and money.
I mean, you know, if let's put it this way, if I make a video game if I make video games for like 30 years or something, and I am like, you know what? I'm okay with the video games that I've made. I don't want to make them any longer. You know, I don't think he cares about making them anymore. Basically.
I think in Kojima's case, he's never liked doing franchises.
Mm-hmm.
He just wants to make one game, make it as good as it can be, and then work on something else. But the publishers say, "Hey, we made loads of money, make another one."
Yep. Yes. Absolutely.
I feel like that's the same thing with Miyamoto for Nintendo.
Just let me know when you guys have an open slot.
All right. We're on wave 9, so.
He's afraid that if he leaves Nintendo, all of his characters and all of his creations are passed on to someone else. And then
Yeah, he
that
doesn't.
person
Yes,
will
I've heard that too. That he doesn't
So-
want other people to screw with his creations.
Which
So-
ultimately is going to happen at some point. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
And
the
he's
nature of the
afraid
beast.
of it. And that's why he doesn't retire. He's scared.
Yeah.
Unless he trademarks those.
I mean, he
himself
has them.
on Nintendo.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's trademarking business is super tricky. That's something that I've. It's basically something that everybody on the internet claims to be an expert about.
It's just. It'll be a sad day when Miyamoto dies.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, it's sad when everybody dies, but it's gonna be sad when he no longer can work on the video games, basically.
It wasn't a sad day when Hitler died.
I mean, he also killed the guy who killed Hitler, so.
Come and get your tools of trade.
Who killed Hitler? I thought it was
Hitler killed Hitler. So, you know, Hitler wasn't so bad. He killed Hitler. Of course, he also killed the guy who killed Hitler.
You know,
2711 was an inside job.
that's one of the weird things about the whole Osama bin Laden thing, because we know that some American armed forces guy shot him.
Hmm.
And
But we don't know who.
That guy.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, he revealed. it was revealed. Guy actually lives in my town.
Nice.
Shit, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. The national consensus is just that it was Team 6.
Yeah, but you
Mhm.
would think that they would make a big deal out of that. You'd think that that guy would be a national hero and so on and so forth, but I guess that's not the way that it works in the real
Maybe
world.
he didn't want to
well,
be.
The thing is, yeah,
he was
his
obligated to be
family
quiet.
and yeah, his
Yeah.
family and he would be a target, and it's best to have kept that quiet.
Now he has like security for life. Now I think.
I think so. I really like shooting out the lights in this game. Yeah, we are. Oh man, my favorite song is on.
It's so long running joking.
I'm a Barbie girl.
I love this
Tater
song.
Dot.
Yeah, Tater Dot, you're right. I really love this song. It's Collapse by Demon Hunter. Oh man, fantastic song.
Hey, it's my freaking Rip and Tear song when that plays. Like, I'm a one-man army.
Yeah.
Like, I have a video on my YouTube of me parrying, like, perfect parrying 2 flesh pounds on, what difficulty do you play it on, Cry? On hard or suicidal?
We usually play on hard. We usually get our asses kicked if we try suicidal.
Yeah. And,
So,
it was just, like, I was blocking him like a preteen schoolgirl on Facebook.
Terrible.
I'm just gonna.
We should
ask
play.
this.
We should play hard. Actually, we'll just create a new lobby and play on hard.
I'm just gonna ask this. What the hell
You're
is
gonna
up
ask
the
the
deal with
question.
Dubstep.
You
It's
mean
just
the
gone
best
now.
genre of music? Not really.
It's just gone now.
It was a phase. It was a fad. Also, a lot of people have adopted it into their own style of music, so it's no longer a distinct style on its own. Also, I need to be healed.
Oh, drop the
I'm
beat,
getting
Taylor
face
Swift.
planted by.
I got you. I'm trying.
So.
Hey, are
I'm
we talking
trying.
about music now?
Yeah.
That's why I only listen to like
Haha, now the ball's in Farnsworth's court.
I
Yeah.
don't know what I listen to anymore. I suppose Imagine Dragons.
I'm really kind of across the board. I know a lot of people say that, but my playlist varies everything from like Hobson to Sting and the Police. Like,
Whoa. Whoa.
There's really like not a single band that I haven't found like one song that I didn't thoroughly enjoy.
You know,
Anything with a high BPM.
High BPM.
Jukebox
Yeah,
era.
except for
That
Gabber or except for Gabber, there was a time where I liked Gabber, but then I just realized that it's just like people who listen to this really need like Ritalin.
Dude, I need. I am
Gabbercore
totally
is like,
ADHD. That's the best part.
No, Gabbercore is kind of like if what's his name, the famous furry Renard Queenston or whatever.
Yes, yes.
His name is.
Yes.
It's like if they got his music and like sped it up by another 100.
Holy shit.
It's terrible.
Well then, that's quite a lot.
Oh,
in my opinion,
this game's
I
so
think
good
it's
that it
terrible.
has
If
high
there are people here that
resolution
enjoy
too.
it, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
If you guys come over to, I don't know where the fuck this thing is.
Coming in your eye. Okay, let's make a money pile. I think we need to have this money pile be somewhere. As soon as everybody's over here. Link to YouTube.com.
Yeah, that's gonna be healthy for your.
All
Is
right,
it announcing this?
money pile.
This will
I have
actually
5K
lag the shit out of
alone.
the game, by the way.
Yes, I know. Holy shit!
All this physics entities
Wow,
colliding.
people are actually like stuttering around. Yes.
I wasn't done yet.
This guy's just like my frame.
$13,000. Oh my god.
Quick, just give it all to Dream.
Wait, I'm gonna make
I-
more. How is this guy dropping so much money? He must
Maybe he
be.
has, like a whole bunch of items.
He must have bound it up to scroll up and scroll down. See how it like splatters out of him like that? That's how I would. That's how I'm guessing. Also, somebody sent something in chat. I don't know what that is.
Oh,
OE.
it's just a video.
Oh, I gotcha.
So
I posted the Chris Chan picture again for House.
Oh yes. Take a look at that. It's pretty great.
you know what I miss? I miss Pendulum.
Pendulum.
Nothing-
Yeah, they're pretty good. I love their stuff.
There's nothing more satisfying.
You know what else I
just
like?
Drum and bass.
You know what else I like? This is a guilty pleasure of mine. Crazy Carlito. He's
I have no idea.
I know, he's like super not well known. My sister had him on her iPod and I was like, "What's this song?" And it's super catchy. It's like oh man, like techno mariachi music. It's pretty fantastic.
That does sound kind of fantastic.
I threw down a grenade.
I see that.
My guilty pleasure would be Eurobeat.
Oh,
in
man.
The Initial D soundtrack.
Dude, I like Eurobeat Brony. He's got some pretty good shit. Odyssey Eurobeat or Eurobeat. He's pretty good.
This is an example of what I'm talking about. And I was listening to what you put up, Brian. I can dig that. I can get behind that.
I can get behind it.
It's like,
Literally.
what, 30 years old now?
I am going
Their
to
newer
die.
stuff is even weirder.
I
Keep
am
on
dead.
running. I'm coming. Oh.
Alright, let's switch camera angles. Who should I watch? Let's go ahead and watch Kahira. Camo. Now let's watch Hart. He's more interesting.
I feel so special for 2 seconds. And then a seeping depression for
For the rest of the
20
game?
years.
Yes!
And
Yes.
used to love you.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. Damn it, I died last time. Or last game, too. Watch out! The nerve gas that's incredibly overpowered right now. They really need to nerf that shit. It just melts berserkers.
Grenades are just, I don't know okay, I picked the right choice.
Oh man, get wrecked. Alright, good job everybody.
Just start running.
That
Just
was
see how fucking
Outpost.
fast
That
we
was
go.
Killing Floor 2 Outpost. We will be back next episode for the last map.